You are not the creator for your wife. You are not the attractor of her experience. You are, what do you want? You have something you want to talk about?
Not personally for me, for my wife.
Okay, you can go. Maybe we'll talk to your wife.
Please, it's very important.
Yeah, well, no, it's all right.
I would
It's
like
all right.
to,
All is really well.
I'd like you to ask her a question.
All is really well. All is really well. We just, what you're going to discover as everything unfolds here today is that everything that unfolds here is exactly the way the universe at large works. Exactly the way. It's very important that you hear everything we say to you, because there's no filler here. Everything that we say means something. Yeah. It's all right. It's all right. Say again?
Hear her out, please. Bye-bye.
Okay. So here's the deal. In this world of attraction, we'll wait for you because this is really for you. We're talking to you, to both of you, mostly to you, to everyone, but mostly to you. This is the most important thing that you will ever hear from anyone ever. Oh, never mind. Everything is about attraction. Everything is about attraction. There is no assertion in this attraction-based universe. Because it's easy to see action produce results. Then it's easy to get oriented about making things happen. In other words, I'll offer this effort, but I'm offering the effort. It's really important, you said. It's really important. Hear her out. Ask the questions. This is really important. But in all of those words, what you were emitting vibrationally is, we're not where we want to be. We want to be in a different place. And so we're making the effort to be in a different place from this place of not being in the place that we want to be. And the universe only hears, not where I want, 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 not where I want. You can't get there from there. You cannot get there from here. You cannot. There are not enough words. There's not enough action. It just doesn't work that way. You can't demand it. You can't get forceful. You can't be strong about it. You can't get intense about it. Effort is not your friend. Effort is not any of your friends, because effort is like you get into your vehicle and you decide that you're going to really do your part, so you get under the engine and you work with the pistons and the pulleys and the belts, and of course you don't do that. You let the engine do what the engine does while you do what your work is. And your work is to prepare the vibrational atmosphere. Your work is to prepare the vibrational atmosphere. We want you to know that to a person in this room, we know who you are and what you want. And we know where you are in relationship to what you want. And we are giving you vibrationally, and Esther is finding the interpretive words, every possibility of getting to where you want to be from where you are. Whether you sit in this chair, whether you're out in the world somewhere watching this by live stream, or whether you are sitting in the audience just wanting to get clarity on something. Nothing goes unheard. Now, that's true of life always. Nothing that you want ever goes unheard. Nothing ever goes unheard. You are not listening to us because it's not coming to you in the way that you want it to come to you. It's not happening for you in the way that you want it to happen for you. It's not happening to you in the way that you want it to happen to you. But everything that you want is coming right to you. Everything that you want. You just have to soften up a little bit and let it in, you see. And you don't help. You don't help because you really, 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 really want this thing that isn't coming. And so the isn't coming is the vibration that's the strongest within you, you see. So you kind of got to give up the battle, and trust that everything that you want is flowing to you. You kind of sort of do, but not really. You sort of kind of.
Then I make it wrong. Somehow.
You're not wrong. There's nothing wrong.
The universe always brought me where I wanted to
Yeah,
be,
and still will.
And then I
And still will, and still will. Nothing's changed.
Then I judge something.
It doesn't matter. Nothing's gone wrong. There isn't anything that you've done that is wrong. There isn't anything that you need to fix. Nothing is broken. You just have to trust that the power of your desire is so strong. The power of your desire is so strong, but you're deflecting the benefit because it feels so big. It's so important. It feels so important that stronger effort needs to be applied, but the stronger effort is the enemy, because the stronger effort is the not trusting the energy, not trusting the source.
Even we do understand.
We have never done this before. This is the power of your attraction. Never, ever have we done this before. Just be easy about it. Just be easy about it. We know. This is the momentum thing that we were talking about earlier. Can you see her, or are we standing right in front of her? This is the momentum thing. This is a, be quiet. This is the momentum thing that we've been talking about earlier. This is the momentum thing. The momentum thing, when you feel afraid, when you feel defeated, when it feels urgent, then the momentum picks up on that. So, and nobody would ever ask anybody to have a different momentum than that under these conditions. In other words, it's easy to understand why the momentum is like it is, but you do. It is our promise to you. You have the ability to find a different momentum. But don't feed off of each other in the
Suffering.
in the effort. Did you hear us? Do you believe that when you ask for something, that source, that it's all rained down upon you? Do you believe that?
Yes.
Do you believe that? And so if you believe that, then you don't need someone like Abraham. You don't need somebody else to open the vortex, or to open the vessel, or to open the floodgates, or to open the pipes. Jared told Esther yesterday, Esther said, we got good internet here. And he said, yeah, the pipes are wide open. And Esther said, ooh, the pipes are wide open. Don't you just love the feeling of the pipes being wide open, all the speed, well, that's the way it is. They're wide open. So they're wide open. So that means you have to just find a way of relaxing and allowing what's open to flow to you, which means you got to go general. You got to get off the subject. You got to focus on other things that don't cause you to put your shield back up, which isn't easy at this stage of momentum, but you can do it. There's something else that's nice about the power of desire. Power of desire is big. Power of desire is big. But power of desire cannot overcome resistance of belief. You got to soften the belief at the same time that you're goosing up your desire. You are a desire gooser-upper. You are focused upon the desire. So you're summoning, both of you are. But you've done that. You've done enough of that for 20 or 30 or 40, or you've done that for 100,000 people. You've done enough of that. Now, your job is to cool your jets. You got to relax. Do you believe anything we've been saying to you? Do you believe that? Of course you do. We see that in your eyes. Do you believe that the energy is flowing to you?
Absolutely. I always believed when I was a kid, but in our country, nobody believes. So they showed you how not to believe. My question
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Doesn't.
can I ask you one
No.
question? Oh,
No. No.
good.
That's that effort
There is
that's that effort that we're talking about. Do you know that when you keep asking a question, you keep the question alive and don't let the answer in? When you keep asking the question, you disallow the answer. Isn't that good to know?
Yes, it's good.
So stop asking the question. It's been asked. The question has been asked. Now, just watch for evidence of the answer. It's all around. Your path's right there, 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 your path's right there. We really enjoyed this interaction. Not you so much, but all is well. This is a really good time for a segment of refreshment.